Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to do a little life catch-up, mental health update. I did one of these about 4 months ago and it's time to do another one. How are you? I hope that you're doing all right. Grab yourself a little drink and let's get cozy. For this video, I did actually re-watch my mental health video, which is quite rare for me. So I hope you're proud. Yeah, I just thought I'd go over what we talked about last time, see what changes there are. And first of all, we talked about like some of my goals. Water, I'm still drinking 2 litres of water a day. Like it's probably the longest I've ever kept up that goal. So I'm pretty proud of that. I have a tracker on my phone. I feel more hydrated, I feel more awake, feel more with it. So excellent, recommend it. Recommend, you know, what doctors say, drinking 2 litres a day. Alongside that, I am now about 4 months into sertraline. I have to admit I'm having a great time on it. I've not had any really of the ill side effects so far, obviously, like touch wood. It's really helped my anxiety. It hasn't completely gotten rid of my anxiety. There are still times where my anxiety does kind of like start to bubble really far up, and that's when I use my mindfulness. I don't know if I said, but for Christmas, Chris got me some loop earplugs. So if anything outside gets a bit overwhelming or I need to focus, I just pop those in and it just makes everything a little bit more bearable. I'm probably going quite quickly through these, but I've got a lot I want to talk about and I don't want to make a stupid long video. I said that I was going to be better at YouTube Shorts and Instagram. I'm about the same. Haven't managed to crack that yet, even though I sit down every month and I do a plan. You know, I get halfway through the week and I forget, and I'm starting to put it all on my Google Calendar. I've created a new calendar for social media. Hopefully that will help and it will make me remember. It helped me remember to do my washings. I did finally crack open my sewing machine. As you saw a couple of videos back, I made a dress for a joust. If you haven't watched them, go watch them. That was really nice. It was so lovely just running everything through, and everything was super easy and no issues with the tension or the bobbins or anything like that, because it was brand new and I'd set it up so I knew exactly how it worked. And I really want to make some more stuff soon. I have a couple of things on my list that I want to make. So here are some other things that I have been dealing with over the last 4 months. I think I mentioned in my last video that there's been stuff going on in the background with just like stomach stuff and tummy issues. For those who may or may not know, I have Crohn's. I go to the hospital every 6 weeks to have an infusion called infliximab, which helps me feel a bit better. In June, I managed to catch norovirus from somewhere, and since then, things just haven't been quite right. Before that, it was doing a really grand job. After doing some tests, we know that there's some issues that are carrying on from that. That's something to deal with. It's a little bit frustrating, but ultimately, now we've done the tests, hopefully I can come up with a plan with the team on how to like move ahead with that. I also found out that my B12 is low. Not like out of normal low, but very low on the scale of normal. Gone down since 2020, since I last had a B12 investigation. So it might be the case that I now have to start taking supplements for it. I already take a multivitamin, but a specialist supplement, or maybe they'll give me a booster shot for that. So that'll be interesting to find out. If that happens, then I'll probably take you with me. Work is going pretty well. It's been very busy in the department since I joined. Been non-stop basically, which is nice. We've always got something challenging to sink our teeth into, which is lovely. Something that I did notice was having trouble with like time blindness, task avoidance. So I looked up some helpful ways to stop that, and I now have, you can't see, but I've got them on my pin board now. Something I talked about in my last video is that I wanted to start like positive mantras for myself. No, I haven't done that. I've done that to other people, but I haven't done that to myself yet. Still on the list, still needs to be ticked off. I wrote notes, like, please be proud. Okay, so next, it is nearly October, which means Amelia's wedding is right around the corner. It's very exciting. Since the last video, we had Amelia's hen. It's only like 20 days until we fly out to Ireland. I've got my dress sorted. I've got some accessories sorted. The flights are paid, the hotel money is there. We're pretty much sorted. Chris has got his outfit, which is great. And yeah, really excited. I've got a little video call with them coming up, go over some of the details. So really lovely stuff. The other wedding I've got in December is coming up. We've got a dress for that, which is great. I'm bridesmaid for that one as well. We just need to work on shoes. I'm also doing the bride's makeup, so I've got a couple of makeup trials booked in as well, and I will really enjoy the days that we do. But I am also kind of looking forward to when we don't have to think about multiple weddings. Other fun things that has happened last 4 months. Oh, I got my tragus pierced, both of them. Tragi. They're still healing, and I keep playing with them, which is a bit naughty. I'm really happy with that. I've wanted to get it done for a super long time. And yeah, finally I got that done. My hair is growing out a little bit. I'm growing out a little bit for Amelia's wedding, so I've got a little bit more wiggle room on how to style it. I'm gonna be practicing what I need to do for that. I'm also really considering, obviously it's like naturally kind of a reddy sandy color. I think I'm gonna do it bright again. I used to have quite bright hair growing out quite naturally, and I just want it nice and vibrant again. So that's coming up. Something that I really bit the bullet with recently was I booked a dentist appointment. I hadn't had one for several years. It turned out I had to have 3 fillings in my molars, not fun. And I had a scale and polish, which was also not fun. But I'm so glad I did it. And the goal here is, I'm not really bothered about the straightness of my teeth, but I would like them to be a little bit whiter. So once everything is like done and sorted, like technically with my teeth, I'm really looking forward to being able to get them nice and bright and shiny. It's something that has always bothered me a little bit. And I think, you know what? I'm 35 this year. Let's sort it out. Last time we had this conversation, I spoke about Muesli. She wasn't very well. She has been pretty well since then. Touch wood, every single piece of wood that I can possibly find. So yeah, so hopefully we won't have to spend another bomb on vet bills. She's just a very particular kind of a cat. The next few months should hopefully be fun. At the end of September, we've got Chris's birthday. We've got a lovely couple of days planned for that. We're going to see his mum, go out for food, go out with friends. October, I've got summer. Obviously, we've got Amelia's wedding. We're going to Pumpkin Time like we have done for the past 2 years. So I might take you with me there again. It's becoming a little bit of an annual tradition. November is a little bit quieter on the calendar front, but it fills up pretty quick. And December is Vlogmas, so that's something to look forward to. And it's my birthday, and I always look forward to my birthday, and Christmas, of course. The last big update in my life, last time I talked about driving and how I had some tests coming up and my anxiety was getting in the way of that. After 1 or 2 more tests, I finally passed. So that is so exciting. I'm really looking forward to be getting out and about. I need to look at getting a car and saving up. I'm so excited to go and explore and have little holidays and camping trips. Just silly things like being able to go to the supermarket whenever we want, or once we got a car, there'll be absolutely no stopping us. We're going to explore the UK. That is everything I have for you. If you like this, then please like and subscribe. I also have Instagram. I always put it in the description below. Check that out. I'm usually pretty active on stories. That's everything for now. I make videos nearly every week, and I hope to see you around. Bye!